So down the start ramp with the berm on the horizon. Let's see what they can do here. Round this berm. Oh, he's gone too high and he's rolled it. Well, the idea is to get as high as you can and get as much speed as you can, but when you go into the berm that high with that little initial speed, you fall out the side and the soapbox rolls down with you. Look at this. Up he goes and there's nothing he can do, and he was lucky that the soapbox went over the top of him. So off goes DESI, LIONZ, and there's the first obstacle you can see, which is the berm. You've got to try and go high if you can, then you get the slingshot. But as you can see, a little bit cautious at the top of the course. It's quite cobbled as well. Think he might need a little bit more bravery than this. On the way down there, oh, well, there he goes. Over he goes, look, there we go. Nose in and then head first. Oh, whether the handle stays on the receiver, we will wait and see. One of the unique elements about this course in Mumbai today is this early berm, which may well catch one or two out. In fact, that one almost went. There's the phone handle anyway. He won't be calling anyone on the way down, will he? But will he press the right buttons? We will wait and see. Look at those wheels, slightly angled, and they're just starting to go, are they, on one side? This is the double kicker, the bone shaker. Oh, they've gone now, look at that. It's the wheels that he's got to be concerned about here, and they couldn't handle that double kicker, the bone shaker, that destroyed the wheels of the VICHITRA boys' soapbox. Off they go then, and we'll see whether this is any quicker. It's certainly quicker off the start ramp, shaking down those cobbles. There's the berm, and that's, oh, he just caught the top, look. He tried to do what they need to do, which is go high and then slingshot off it. But as you can see, that front wheel gets caught on the top rail and it literally gets, well, almost ripped off. And the crowd are really enjoying it. They've really warmed to it. It's a really strange-looking soapbox, this one, isn't it? Two small wheels at the front. He's steering it by those levers on the side. And he's got the giant wheel at the back and then that humongous head, humongous mask perched on his shoulders. And he's finding it hard to keep it going. I'm not surprised. I don't remember which lever to pull at which time. There's the kicker, very slow over there. Look at his arms wobbling, trying to keep it straight. I think he can see through the mouth. There's the double kicker. And a big, oh, he started to lose it. Oh, he's gone, look at that. Oh, you could see it coming, couldn't you? Oh, there he goes, look at that. That looked painful, didn't it? You can see it coming on the way down. Look at him, oh, that's the first one. Off they go down the ramp. Can they get some early speed? Well, they're all over the place to start with. Manages to get around the berm, which probably came in the nick of time. Doesn't seem to be the easiest soapbox to steer. Moving down towards the kicker. Oh, he's just started to go left and into the straw. Lost his helmet too. It's the kicker that did it. Never really regained control. The Pokemon's head went and then split, and then the bales were run into. Three wheels, one at the front, two at the back. Handlebar steering system. And the berm is first, and he does go high, and he does get the slingshot, which gives a bit of speed at the top of the circuit. This, oh, too much speed at the top of the circuit. So down they go. Varad is the driver, and he's gone for the handlebar technique for the steering, and they're around the berm okay. It's nice and sleek, this one, aerodynamically sound. It's got those big wheels at the back, though, and the one at the front, and we've seen that design not particularly work well today. There's the bone shaker. He's okay at the moment. He's really enjoying it too, shouting at the crowd on the way down. Oh, he's not going to shout anymore, though, is he? That put a sock in it. That big bend. There we go, over to one side. There's just not enough stability. Might need to speed up if he wants to make a big impact. Just enough speed to get around the berm, but only just. He looks quite nervous, doesn't he, the driver? Got to let go of the brakes, my friend. Down we go towards the kicker. Over there, just about. The double kicker comes next. Speed's a real problem here. Oh, it's not just the speed that's a problem. Oh, he's gone. What about that? And it's because he's got no speed. How on earth is he supposed to get the soapbox over a double ramp at walking pace? He knows, look. Got to give him 10 out of 10 for artistic impression at the end. He's got the full face crash helmet, which might come in handy. It looks the part, this one, doesn't it? Around the berm, no problem there. Those handlebars, you seem a little bit high for him, and that might be the reason why he lost it around there. As soon as you get onto that left-hand side and that right wheel comes up in the air, there's no way back. The only thing you're going to see at that point is the crowd getting closer and the straw bale getting even closer than they are. The fire coming out the back, there's a neat idea on a nice warm day with lots of dry straw around, but let's hope that's not a problem. The steering at the moment, not very good. It's going right and left, as you can see. That's not real money, by the way. Anyway, down we go. Oh, crikey, oh, he's gone there. Look at that. Look at the state of the back wheel. There we go, over the kicker, and you can already see that those wheels flexing at the back, and they're just not strong enough. Not the smoothest of starts either, is it? Walking pace towards the berm. I wonder whether he's got enough speed to get round it, you know. He hasn't, look, he's gone! You can see that, couldn't you? He's got no speed at all. Oh, down we go. Milton knows, look. That's Milton knows, not Milton's nose. And then over he goes, look at that. Let's have a look whether it works. It's one of the stranger designs we've seen, heading towards the berm, which has caused a problem. Not for this team, though. The first order, well and truly on the way. Let's see whether these ramps pose a problem for the design, and for the wheels in particular. The first one didn't. Let's have a look at the double kicker. That front wheel starting to go, and R2-D2 nearly went into the crowd. It's that front wheel, look, that's not quite strong enough, and it can't hold it on the way down. One wheel with all that weight, recipe for disaster. Off they go. You can see it's a little bit like a Formula One car, hence the link there. Nice and quick through that berm as well. Probably the quickest we've seen so far. Nice and smooth over the cobbles, around the sharp bend and over the first little kicker ramp. There it goes, a little bit of a wobble. Here's the bone shaker, losing pieces as they go. And there you see the speed. Quicker than the rest, cleared the second kicker, makes it easier to negotiate. Little bit of a wobble through there, but picking up speed all the time. This one's looking good, might be slightly too early to celebrate. Oh! So let's see what the tank can do. Around the berm. Okay through there, and quite quick through there as well. They're not using that brake on that one wheel at this stage, they're just picking up lots and lots of speed over the kicker. So far, so good. And the bone shaker, nice through there. Really quick this one as well. Hippie tank is flying down the course here in Powai. Around that sharp turn, down towards the finish line. If they can get there, they can. Oh, he can't stop it. There's the giant turkey on its way down, wobbling away on the cobbles towards the berm. The sharp right-hand turn comes next, followed by the single kicker. Doesn't look the easiest to control, although the dancing around by the driver's not helping. There's the single kicker. Can't really see the double kicker, but it is there behind the turkey's head. Bouncing through there. That shows it's not moving very fast, the fact that it bounced over the double kicker. The fast ones today will take off through there, moving down towards the finish. He's enjoying it, isn't he? And down towards the finish line, there it is. It's a welcome sight. The mannequin's still looking on. Can those wild horses steer Band Badger Bharat down this course in Mumbai? The first obstacle is that berm, and they're quite low through there. Looks like one of those horses just starting to lean to one side. Keep an eye on that. There it is. The one on the left as you look at it, starting to become a little bit dislodged as they soar over the first kicker. There's the double kicker, the bone shaker. Didn't shake too many bones, although the horses are starting to get away from the driver. Will that be? Oh, there's the first one. Has it gone? No, it's still on. There he goes. There he goes. So no animals were harmed in the filming of this soapbox race. Off goes Ranjit, who's the driver, and he's gone for the handlebar steering system, which we've seen with varying degrees of success in previous soapbox events. The berm was okay, and they're picking up speed on the way down. Finding Dowry's made a good start. There's the first kicker. One or two bits of fruit coming off the table. This is the bone shaker, and the back wheels just caught that on the way down, which cost them a bit more of the soapbox, but okay at the moment. Moving towards the finish line with plenty of speed. Oh, there's a mannequin somewhere. That's not a spectator, that's not real. I don't know how it's got there. Big moustache on the front, very similar to the ones that Girish is sporting behind the wheel. So the MARATHA riders are on the way. A little bit slow to the berm. Nobody's really got that part of the course right yet. Nobody's used the high line and the slingshot to really give them speed for the rest of the course. Here's the kicker. He said the brakes were working well. Well, you can see that because he's trundling along. He might need to let go of them at some stage. Get the door closed as well. That's a good idea. Over the double kicker. They're still going down in a straight line. Bit quicker now. Now he lets the brakes go. Now he starts to pick up speed. Now he can see the finish line. Oh, lost the wheel. Looks like a tortoise, but off it goes down the cobbles. Now the berm is first. Spraying silly string all the way down. Relatively slow through there. Not really picked up the kind of speed that they'd have been looking for, but we are going to get to see more of the course for the first time. It's a sharp right-hander and then a single kicker. That's the single kicker. It's about a 40-centimetre drop, safely through there. The bone shaker is next, which is a double kicker. The faster of the teams today will clear that second little ramp. Now we've got the sharp left towards the finish line. Nice and smooth. Down we go. Will they get there? Yes, they will. KITH KIN is going to stand up all the way down. I've never seen anybody do this. Well, certainly not successfully in Red Bull Soapbox Race history, but they're going to do it. There's no seat. He's got to keep his balance. He's got to keep his wits about him, and he's got to get down there as quick as he possibly can. Now, he's very, very quick through the berm. That's as good as we've seen through there. Here's the kicker, the first ramp after that sharp bend. Neat and tidy over there. Look, he's using his knees to just bend them at the right time and make sure he doesn't come flying off the soapbox. Well past halfway. There's the big left-hander coming round towards the finish line with lots and lots of speed. It's a really good run. It's a well-designed soapbox. Oh, look at the spectacular finish. Here we go, loners and lovers. And you can see the warm embrace between mannequin and driver as they hit the first berm with those pram wheels that you often see become flimsy the further down the course they get. Sashi's enjoying it so far. Lots of speed over the first kicker. Bone shaker on the way. Here we go. Over that, no problem at all. Still in one piece. Not lost too much of the soapbox either yet. The crowd roaring her on down this Mumbai circuit. Looks quick. Looks tidy, looks neat, moving towards the finish line, and she can blow a kiss to the crowd.